As a matter of fact, speaking of transnational corporations, I can remember a long time ago when Nike was just sort of getting started. And I was really sort of impressed by this, little company up in Oregon that was producing these shoes. I was just beginning to run in those days, and my first pair of running shoes were Nikes. And I got attached to Nikes, and I sort of convinced myself that I can't run without my Nikes. Nike Air, Nike Air Max, Air Max Squared. But I think I bought my last pair of Nike running shoes. And it's actually, quite interesting that people like Michael Jordan and, of course, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, has a $40 million contract with Nike? Isn't that right? Something like that. But at the same time, Nike is in Indonesia, creating working conditions that are worse in many respects than slavery. And in Vietnam, as a matter of fact, Nike has a factory in Ho Chi Minh City. Not long ago, there was an investigation of that particular factory, and it was discovered that the women, and we're talking about women as well, who manufacture these shoes, that the women working in the Ho Chi Minh City factory were not only paid less than the minimum wage there, which is a couple of dollars a day, $2.50 a day. How much do you pay for your Nikes? One of the women workers there described an incident during which some of the women came into work wearing the wrong shoes. Apparently they're supposed to wear indoor shoes and outdoor shoes, interesting shoes. They came in wearing the wrong shoes. They were severely punished. They were forced to run. How ironic. They were forced to run for several hours around in a circle, around the factory, until a number of the women collapsed. Some of the women had to be taken to the emergency, had to be taken to the hospital. And that's just one incident. I mean, if you read the entire report, you would be amazed that people are treated this way in this age. So what does Nike do? They go down and ask Andrew Young, another black man, to be their spokesperson in connection with this investigation. I think we need to talk about an organized boycott of Nike. And maybe, I really do. Is anybody here on the basketball team? Because I know basketball teams usually swear on their Nikes, don't they? I was talking to, do you know Michael Franti? Have you ever heard of the group Spearhead? Okay, I was talking to Michael Franti the other day, who is the person who started the group and the lead singer, lead rapper. He said that he plays ball, and he decided that he was going to try to organize the people he plays basketball with, to stop buying Nikes. I think we need a global boycott. Not that the other companies treat their workers any better, they probably don't. But if we can't find a way to point out concretely, what is happening, then, we'll all continue to wear exploitation on our bodies without even being conscious of it. In a sense, we can't avoid wearing it because the clothes we wear are generally produced, there's a global assembly line, right? But at least we can be conscious of it. At least we can, in some way, participate in efforts to reveal what is going on and hopefully transform it.